So let's say you have clients for your social media marketing agency. How do you actually produce results for them? What is going on, guys? If you're new to my channel, my name is Sebastian Escueda. I own a digital marketing agency that specializes in web development, digital marketing, and social media management and brand development. And in this video, what I want to discuss is how to produce results for your clients. A lot of people have a hard time closing clients. But then once you get the clients, how do you actually produce results with them or for them to be able to have them as a long-term customer? Because closing clients is easy compared to doing the actual work. And a lot of people don't talk about what work is needed to produce results for your clients, whether it's building their Instagram page, getting leads for them to then have people cold call, or generating direct income, or whatever the case may be. How can you produce these results? We're gonna get into that right now. But before we get started, if you have not already, click that beautiful looking subscribe button below. I post daily entrepreneurship videos, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. Now, getting started. How to start producing these results for your clients. Again, like I said, signing clients is very simple compared to producing the results. I work with clients on a weekly, almost daily basis, where I'm talking to them all the time, and producing results is completely different than signing them. Signing them, they literally just pay you, but now you have to produce the results that they paid you for. So some of the things that I'm gonna talk about are Facebook ads, Google ads, and Instagram growth, because that's the three main things and web development. We'll talk about that as well. Those are the four main pillars that kind of support my overall business. That's what I help businesses achieve. I help them achieve successful Facebook ads, successful Google ads, grow a successful Instagram and Facebook page, and develop a successful website. So Google ads, this is something I implement with clients on a regular basis, whether it's a Google just a normal Google ad, or it's a Google shopping ad, which is directly correlated to a product that they sell directly on their website that you can actually go on and purchase. There are two different types of ads. One shows up like this, and then one shows up like this. So I tend to do that for clients depending on what their goal is. If their goal is to generate leads, again, I'll just do the one over here. But if their goal is to generate direct sales, I will do this one. And they're pretty awesome because it's very simple to set up Google ads. Now, I'm not gonna give you guys in-depth tutorials on how to run Google ads. It's not something I'd be interested in recording. It would just be kind of boring for me on this channel. And I don't really think it would be of much value because those videos have already been created. So I would just search on YouTube and look up how to run Google ads, and you will find many videos on that. So that's gonna be number one. I do Google ads for my clients. This helps with local searches. So if someone needs a plumber in Fresno, this is my town, Fresno, California. If someone needs a plumber in Fresno, they can type in Fresno plumber, and what will happen is I can run ads that target those keywords and target keywords similar to that. You can just stack keywords on Google, very simple. And then I can run ads, and I can spend, let's just say $2 cost per click. So $2 every time someone clicks onto the site. They charge my account on average $2 to get the click. And then if there's like 10 clicks, that's 20 bucks. And if there's 10 clicks in a day and you get one sale from that, and the sale is 200 bucks, you'd be 10xing your money that you invested on the ad. So it's a great return. It can be a great return. It can be expensive if you do not know what you're doing. So be sure to learn before you get into it and before you tell clients that you're very skilled. Or we're gonna talk about something at the end, so stay tuned to the end. And I'm gonna give you guys sort of insights and little strategy I also would implement if I were you. If you're struggling with running the ads properly and generating sales and growing your clients' social media platforms and all that stuff, stay tuned till the end, because I am going to explain one simple strategy that will allow your clients to benefit from your services and also have you. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But number two, Facebook ads. So with Facebook ads is a good platform when you need to run ads directly driving traffic to a website and generating visits to your site, generating views to a video, generating leads off of Facebook going onto your site, or I don't know if you can generate leads directly from Facebook. I think you have to take them to your site. So generating leads from a contact us page or something along those lines, or brand awareness in your local town. It doesn't really matter, but those are all the things that you would do for Facebook ads. Also, giveaways. Giveaways are freaking huge. Like, it's one of the things where that's kind of the focus with digital marketing when you're working with clients. Giveaways is something I do, and that's even with my personal businesses that I run. That's something that is huge. Doing giveaways, discounts, all that stuff generates so much revenue to the businesses. It's unreal. So hypothetically speaking, let's say I don't know, running an ad for a solar company. So you can actually say, hey, we're giving away a free solar setup for one person. We're gonna outfit their house with solar for free. And then you can say, all you have to do is comment below who else would want to win this solar to be entered. And then you can say like, add us on Facebook or something, or something like that. Add our Facebook page and comment who else you would want to win. You don't have to spend much on ads, because once you get a few visits to your post and you get a few people engaged, the post literally goes from 2 people seeing it, these 2 people refer 3 people, these 3 people refer 3 people, and boom, next thing you know, this page that or this post that you did has like a few thousand impressions and maybe a few hundred engaged people that liked your stuff or commented or something. And then I learned something from Jordan Platten, I think his name is, I believe, but I saw him talk about messenger bots. So what you can do is you can implement this strategy and have everyone that engaged, you can send them a message. If they didn't win, obviously do the giveaway, like actually give it away, and then you can have a messenger bot hit up the people who didn't win but entered to win, or anyone who commented. It's very simple to do that. You can message them and say, hey, we're sorry, you didn't win, but we're gonna give you a limited time code that lasts for a week. You can actually get 10% off or 20% off, or free gutter cleaning with your solar when you buy solar within the next week, or something along those lines. So what that does, number 1, allows people to think they're getting something for free, because they are. And then number 2, allows urgency. You don't say, hey, here's this coupon, you can use it anytime. You add deadlines, so you push people to make choices quickly, because they will, if they can wait, normally they just think themselves out of it. But if they have only a week to do it, they're like, oh my God, I need this sale so bad, or I need this free product with the service so bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it and it'll be fine. I'm saving money. We're good to go. So that's the mindset of a lot of consumers. So what you need to do is push urgency. Say, hey, here's a coupon. It's only good for a week, and let us know. Here's a quote page, and you can fill this out or whatever. Or here's our phone number, or if you would like, message us your phone number, and we will get back to you with a quote or something like that, to where you're, 1, again, pushing urgency, and 2, delivering value, so they think they're getting something of value. So that is how I run Facebook ads. It's very simple. You can run, again, video ads to just get views. You can run posts to get engagement. You can run posts or you can run ads to get leads. You can run ads to get comments and interactions. And in general, there's just a ton of things you can actually target in Facebook ads. I don't want to get too in-depth in that, again, because I don't want to make this video too long and I feel like it would bore you guys. So moving on to number 3, we're going to discuss how to start growing the Instagram page. Instagram is a unique platform that allows you to post pictures of whatever you would like, but with businesses, normally it's pictures of services they provide and stuff like that. So let's say it's a restaurant we're making an Instagram page for. So we make the page, now what? That's kind of number 1. You need to start posting this consistent content for the clients. Have them send you pictures, and if they want, they can pay you an extra fee to have you start going and taking pictures. Make sure you have a good camera. Most new iPhones have great cameras, so that's something you can do. You can start posting regularly. One thing you can also do, give the login to maybe a manager of the business or of the restaurant, and have them post stories every single night of the nights that they're working, so that they can have their audience see what they're doing all the time. And then something else you can do with the whole Instagram thing is you can either do the $5 boost your post, which normally doesn't do much, or you can go on Facebook and put ads that are placed on Instagram, link your Instagram page to the ad, and start running ads. So let's say a restaurant's doing like, oh, $5 off of your pizza, click this, or here's a coupon, order now for the next 24 hours, or something like that. You can have ads running like that on Instagram, so when people are on Instagram scrolling through their feed, they can see that ad and maybe use the coupon and go get a pizza for $5 off. So there's a lot of things like that you can do. For growth though, there's some other things you can do. I mean, you can get growth softwares where you have them follow and unfollow, and then like and comment and engage on posts that are in a niche that you want to actually get into. So for example, in a restaurant, you can target people who are using the hashtag like Fresno, or who live in a certain location, and have them engage with those people and grow your Instagram. That helps as well, but that's not needed. You can just run ads and the ads will work perfectly. One of the things is if like a brand is just launching, it's very easy to run ads, because you can say like, we're having a launch sale or something like that with whatever business it is, whether it's a restaurant or anything. You can just say like, we're having a launch sale. You can pick up this for originally this price, but now you're getting it for this price. So our pizzas are normally $29.99, but we're giving them away for $15.99 or $14.99. So you can do that type of stuff and increase urgency for this weekend only or something, to then drive traffic to the business. Side note, hopefully you guys are Hopefully you guys are getting this information down and maybe jotting it down on a notepad, but I think this is very general information. I hope you guys enjoy this so far, just because a lot of people don't know how to actually produce the results for their clients, so this is why this video is coming about. Sort of the same thing as Instagram. I don't want to repeat myself, but basically you want to post very consistently. You want to make sure you're engaging with your audience. Like, if they DM you and say, hey, you know, how long is the sale on? Don't like just delete their Instagram DM or their Facebook message. Make sure you're engaging with your audience and provide value. I mean, if you have coupons going on, make sure that they know that. Give them away and make sure there's urgency on them. Same thing though, but make sure you're posting very consistently. I would say at least 2 times a week on Instagram and on Facebook, so have them each running different posts, because a lot of people do tend to copy their Instagram to Facebook page posts and merge them, and it's not good, because why would someone add your Facebook page when they're following your Instagram and they both have the same exact content? It literally makes no sense. So make sure you're providing unique value on each. That's what I do with my Instagram and Snapchat. So if you guys, haha, shameless plug. If you guys have not followed my Instagram or Snapchat, I'll leave those in the description below. But yeah, that's kind of how I produce results for clients. It's very simple. And then with web development, I mean, it's just build a very well converting website, make sure it's what your clients want. I had not an issue, but I had to completely redesign a site this week, and I still am, for clients, because the site I built, they wanted it not completely different. There were just a few little tweaks that are gonna take a little while for me to fix. Not a little while, it'll be like a few days, but no big deal. You just have to make sure you're providing the right services and generating the right results for your clients, and overall you should be solid. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. Now we're gonna get into this one thing I'm discussing that I talked about in this video on how to help all this stuff, how to do this for your clients if you don't have any skills or don't even know how to run ads or grow social media pages. Like, it doesn't matter. And it's gonna be outsourcing. Outsource your work. I have friends who own big media companies that outsource most of their work to people in foreign countries, people who they know, who they've taught how to do certain things. Outsourcing your work is by far probably the smartest thing that you can do as a business owner. Here's why. And people look down on outsourcing and think it's a bad thing, when in reality it's genius. Big companies hire employees because they're outsourcing all of that work. Literally, if you don't want to do something, you can hire an employee to do it. Like, that's what an employee is for. It's to do work that the owner doesn't want to do. And in general, that's how companies grow. So if you want to grow and you want to continuously provide results, hire people who know how to do it. Whether they've already worked in a marketing agency, or whether they're just good with marketing and running digital ads, or whether they're good with growing Instagram pages or managing them, whatever it may be, it's not a bad thing to hire people to do some of the work. Obviously, you wanna make sure you're paying them enough to where they are satisfied, but also to where you're profiting a solid amount so you can take care of the taxes and take care of everything and pay them properly, and, you know, make sure you're satisfied with your income. But that is something that I think a lot of people sort of look down on, when in reality it's something very important. If your business wants to grow and you only have a certain amount of hours in the day, outsourcing is almost needed if you want to grow to a certain height. For myself to take my agency from a 6-figure agency to a 7-figure agency, outsourcing is kind of necessary. If I don't outsource, I won't be able to grow to be doing 100 grand plus every single month with my agency. That does mean I'll have to hire web developers, or I could do freelancers. It doesn't really matter, but I could hire web developers, social media managers, digital marketers, all of that stuff, have work under me, and be paying them out very handsomely to where they're satisfied and I'm satisfied as well, and then focus on going and getting more clients. That is where you want to be. That's where you should be. But if you're just starting out, take my advice from the 4 things that I think you guys should learn: Google ads, Facebook ads, building Instagram pages, building Facebook pages. All that stuff is very important. But hope you guys enjoyed that little value bomb I dropped at the end. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to smash that like button and click that beautiful looking subscribe button below. And if you have any comments or recommendations, you can always leave those in the comment section below. But other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Side note, I do have my Instagram and Snapchat linked in the description below. I post unique content on both, so be sure to check those out if you have not already. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.